Welcome to the 20-Minute Gamer channel. I'm your host, Nick. This is Grit and Valor. Now, Grit and Valor came out on March 26th, yesterday. I'm recording this on March 26th. It is releasing today, March 27th. I have not played any of this aside from the couple of demos that came out last year, September-ish, October-ish, I think. And I've been tracking the game. Now, this plays, it is a roguelite game. So there are roguelite elements. I was corrected by the developers on that. I guess initially I didn't really feel like it was a roguelite, but based on the way that the upgrades filter into your gameplay, yeah, I concede. I have no problem falling on a sword and acknowledging when I'm kind of wrong on something. But this is a dystopian universe with where World War II panned out in a completely different way. So now we have giant mechs, and it kind of has a very is it like Valkyria Chronicles feel to it. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into it. Okay, details are going to be in the description down south there if you want to check them out for yourself. Subscribers, thank you for everything. You know, the channel is growing. We are going to continue to push out good content. I'm going to continue to do everything I can to have good streams going out there as well, okay? My channel members, thank you again still for everything. I love having you on board. Now, the member joining the channel, just 99 cents a month. I try to make sure that those costs are minimal. I know that there are people who want to just go ahead and support a channel in whatever way that they can. They want to see them survive. Listen, watching a video all the way through, watching through those ads, that is really the best way to help a content creator. You don't have to subscribe. You don't have to join a channel. If you want to be one of my channel members, I'm happy to have you, and I love that. But if you're looking for good free content, being a member is always going to be there, but this channel is never going to do anything to push people to where they feel they're missing out on really good content because I got money hungry. That's not what this game is. That's not what this channel is ever going to be about. So hopefully we can continue to grow and hopefully the channel can subside on what the views bring us. That's kind of my goal, is to just bring good, healthy content. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to hit play. I don't know what's going to happen. If there's a video or something, I'm going to kind of shut up and let everything play. So let's new game, recruit mode. Oh, I don't want to do that. Let's go.
1949. World War II rages on. The evil Axis forces have destroyed Europe with their legion of giant mechs. Most of the Allied forces have been defeated. The few survivors have been pushed back to the North Atlantic. The Axis death squads hunt down the remaining civilians, forcing any survivors into labor camps deep underground. But hope remains. A small group of allies have regrouped off the coast of Scotland and prepare their captured mechs for a deadly mission. Their plan is to travel deep into enemy territory and detonate an EMP in the Axis HQ, known as Machine Tower. The explosion will disable all Axis mech production and take down their communications. This elite squad is known as the Resistance, and they are the last hope to save the world.
All right, so we're going to actually be getting into the tutorial aspect of everything, which we knew that was going to happen, right? I am going to go ahead and just hit continue. Welcome to the training grounds. Commander, I'm General Larkin, and here I'll teach you the crucial know-how needed for your upcoming mission. I'll provide you with essential strategic and tactical insights to keep you safe on the battlefield. Let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. I think what we're going to do as well is, just so you're not, we're going to go ahead and run through the tutorial. I'm going to close that out. I'm going to release 2 videos today. There's going to be this one for the tutorial that people kind of want all of that. They want the game in full playthrough. And then if you just want to go ahead and jump, there's going to be another video launching later today. So this one's going to be about 10 o'clock or so. Then we'll launch another one around 2 in the afternoon. All right. Commander, first, let me introduce your command vehicle. If it is destroyed, the mission is lost. It must be protected at all costs. Protect your command vehicle, you'll have an elite squad of mechs. Yes. However, in training, you'll only have an ironclad mech. That's fine. Now you know the units. Observe the battlefield. You got it. All right. So we got to do that. We got to do that. Use the mouse wheel, zoom in. A little zoomy zoom. Good job, Commander. Our enemies will approach via helicopters, so make sure to keep an eye out for incoming threats. Got it, dude. Here comes an enemy now. So let's get you up to speed with how to command your mech. Got it. Got it.
I'm here. On my way.
Chew them up. Chew them up. You get those.
Enemy down.
All right. Nice work, Commander. Tactical positioning of your units will aid you greatly in combat and pairing the advanced strategies I'm about to teach you. First of these is knowing that units have strengths and weaknesses. Your ironclad mech is a ballistic class unit, so attacks are strong against fire class units. All right. So ballistics is good against fire. Fire is good against explosive. Incoming mech is a fire class, so it will deal additional damage. So we have this element where it's I think they mentioned that Into the Breach is what they've taken a lot of inspiration from, and you can really see that in the way that the game is situated. I've seen a lot of comments. About people saying they don't like the fact that the ground is cut off. They don't like that it's just a square playing field. They would have preferred boundary it off, okay, maybe have a red zone, but carry the land out. Quite honestly, I like that this is played on how it's played, because to me, militarily, this is one grid square's worth of combat, and I like that. I like that. It's, to me, this feels more comfortable than having land flow off into nothing, because none of that land matters. I'm not going to focus any attention on it, right? So your ironclad mech made quick work of that mech, but you'll want, okay, so fire is good for explosive, and explosive is good against, all right, talk about high ground. Beautiful. All right.
I'm here.
We're going to go ahead and do that. And then we're going to tuck him there too. There we are, Governor.
Yes, Commander.
Prepare to engage.
Roger that.
I shall enjoy this. Eliminate the enemy with the high ground advantage. All right. Now you've learned some offensive approaches. Let's get you familiar with defensive strategy, as you'll want to avoid taking too many hits if the mission... Gotcha. All right. To avoid taking hits, you want to make use of cover on the battlefield while you're lost. How does that happen? I've got glasses. How did I lose sight? While your units are in cover, the cover will absorb attacks. Beautiful. All right. So let's go ahead and move there. Here we go. They're shooting at me, but taking the cover. There it is, baby. Not a scratch on your mech. The cover is doing its job perfectly, but with it taking all those hits, it will eventually be destroyed. And that's objectives. Objectives will feature on each battlefield and are... Gotcha. All right. Let's go.
Consider it done. Job done.
Good work. You'll encounter plenty of different objectives. Awesome. And with that, you'll learn everything you need to know. That's it. Aren't you forgetting something? Of course. How could I forget about it? Esteemed mech pilots and abilities. Each pilot brings their own ability to the mech, and your command vehicle ability can be used to support the squad. Beautiful. All right. Jump jet. Yeah, let's do it, baby. Boom!
Mission accomplished.
Get some. Beautiful.
Area
Training
clear.
grounds. Awesome. Training grounds are out. Victory. Victory or death. Little Last Starfighter for you. All right, so this is a waypoint-driven game, just like FTL, just like Tabletop Tactics. This is going to start you out at the top, just like Dungeon Fell. Oh my God, I'm losing my mind here. Yeah, Dungeon Fell, right? That's the name of it. Yeah, I'm right. I know what I'm talking about. We'll begin here in the British Isles. The flame of hope has almost been extinguished. Today, you set off on a journey that will reignite it. Show people we can fight back. You're going to need to fight your way down there through cities, towns, factories, and bases. Through your actions, you'll inspire our people to rise up and join us. You got it, dude. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do this one mission. I'm going to do this one mission right now, okay? And that's only because I think the tutorial was a little short. I don't want to drop a 10-minute video. You know what? I can drop a 10-minute video. I can do that. We are going to do that. All right. Another video will be dropping here in a couple of hours. And I hate to seem like I'm blue balling you. All right. I'm not trying to keep this going, but you know what, man? No, you know what? We're going to do it. Combat. We're doing it. I'm doing it. I'm just, you know what? I'm a people pleaser. We're going to continue. All right, start the battle. Adding a new mech to your roster, Commander. Drakon is a fire class mech, making it strong against explosive enemies, but weak against ballistic. All right. Mech's pilot is Jan Novak, whose ability will allow you to deploy mines on the battlefield. The enemy better be careful where they step. That's a good copy. Okay, that's a fire mech coming in.
Taking high ground.
Securing myself. Right.
I'm here. Weapons ready.
Look out! You're under attack from higher ground! We're under heavy fire!
Hey, get these guys, come on!
Heavy tactical hits from higher
Oh, my
ground!
Lanta. What are we doing? What am I doing?
Damage taken. Diamond time. Enemy down.
Okay.
Yes, Commander. Advancing to elevated position.
Enemy incoming!
Next wave coming in.
Ready for orders. Moving out. Where is the enemy? As fast as I can.
Oh, nice. We got an enhancement. Marked Prey. Your Drakon deals increased weakness damage, and when attacking enemies weak to its attacks, it inflicts tagged ironclad mech attacks and enemy mech at low health. Just dismantling. I'm gonna do this one.
What have we here?
Okay, so fire is gonna be good.
I'm here. Weapons ready.
Soldiers destroyed. Where is the enemy? They appear to be shooting him.
Oh man.
Hostile infantry eliminated. Flying away.
Get in there.
You're taking critical damage!
Eliminated. That's a kill. Yes, Commander. Up I go.
As fast as I can.
Defend the command
Enemy
vehicle. So
incoming.
far, so good. Command vehicle, we're gonna go ahead and pull back.
Point me at them. On the prone.
I'm here.
Um,
I'm under attack. I'm here. Hostile infantry eliminated.
get him.
I'm here.
Let's go ahead and drop mines. Right there. Come on. Drop him.
Taking new position. I'm here. Roger that.
Where is the enemy? Taking
That's a kill.
Get him, get him, get him.
time.
That's a kill.
Where is the enemy?
Yes, Commander. Advancing to eliminate position.
Want this?
Okay, okay, Drakon deals increased damage. We'll get this.
Last wave incoming.
What is this gonna be? Mark the prey.
Where's the fight?
The Drakon should do good.
Careful! You're taking critical damage! They appear to be shooting at me. Ready for orders. We're taking heavy damage!
Can we...
Under fire! Soldiers destroyed!
Come on.
You're taking critical damage!
I'm having a hard time getting the flow for this.
Look out!
But
Critical damage!
it feels
Great
good.
work,
The game feels good. I don't know what it is about my flow here. You know, I think I'm just trying to do too much too quickly. I need to use the space bar so I can pause. Double tap them. I want that. That's nice. All right, so this is where we are going to go ahead and stop. I will see you on the next one, please. Everybody, stay safe, okay? It's a crazy world we live in out there, and I love you, all right? Nick out.